When you start to dismantle the ego on your spiritual awakening, when you start to unravel the layers, the ego, I look at it as a puppy. I'm not a dog person, but I do know how puppy energy is. Puppies are they're spastic. Very spastic energy, just like that little child energy, and just wanting what they want right then. They don't know what no means. And the ego, as you start to unravel all these layers, the ego wants to hold on to everything and be in control. And when you go through an awakening, the whole process is to learn how to surrender to spirit. You're surrendering to flow, and there is no control when you're in that energy, but the ego likes to be in control. So when you find ego coming in, and it can be very subtle, it can be thinking about what do I want to eat. Maybe you're hungry and you're like, what do I want to eat? And ego may come in and say, ooh, I want just something that you know that you're not trying to have, that you've let go of, and you've changed and you've moved into eating something healthier. Well, the ego comes in and ego is like, I want this. Well, it's how you speak to the ego. If you are mean to a puppy, is that puppy going to want to do what you're trying to teach it to do? No. It's going to react in a negative way, or it's going to be traumatized. So when dealing with your ego, you want to treat it like a puppy. You want to, when it comes in, you want to lovingly guide it and say, no, let's not do that. We're not going to do that. It's how you're speaking to yourself. So start identifying as the observer where your ego is coming forward, and form a relationship with it. We're not trying to get rid of the ego. The ego is part of you. We're wanting to develop this relationship with our own inner world and our own ego. And it will get quieter, and it will get softer, and it will become easier to guide in a loving way. Treat your ego like a little puppy and see where that takes you.